Hey everybody, welcome to Go Loco Podcast, the unofficial YouTube channel for all things about Google Local Guides program. My name's Adrian. I'm a level 9 local guide based here in Malaysia, and today I have a fantastic video to talk all about Ramadan. I have 5 simple questions about Ramadan, and to help answer them for me is my favorite guest from Pakistan. Please welcome Kashif.
Hi, Assalamu alaikum, and hi to all. I am Kashif Misidia from Karachi, Pakistan, level 10 local guide and a connect moderator. And now,
Fantastic.
and and I want to wish you a happy and blessed Ramadan to all my friends.
That is fantastic. So this video came about because obviously Ramadan is already happening at the moment, and we are actually approaching the end of Ramadan. And I actually this is my first time working in Malaysia, and I have a lot of Muslim colleagues, and I wasn't sure what the protocol was to behave around them. So I was thinking about this quite a bit, and I thought, why not we ask a local guide to talk more about Ramadan and kind of give us an idea of what it's all about and also how we can support the event itself. So my 5 questions are, I'll start off with a simple one. Question number one, what is Ramadan?
Okay, so Ramadan is a 9 month of the Islamic lunar calendar observed by Muslims and from all over the world. So we celebrate Ramadan as a blessed and the most uh, blessing month for us. Uh, we start this month with fasting. It's called Swam and prayers, reflections to our community.
And this year,
So
in 2022, when does the Ramadan start and when does it expected to end?
this year in 2022, Ramadan started on the 2nd of April in most part of the world, in many countries. And on the 3rd of April, it started some other countries. Like it's on totally dependent on the moon sighting.
Okay. And when is it expected to finish?
It will expected on 2nd May,
Right,
2nd or
okay.
3rd May.
So they're
It's
waiting
it's
for
again
the
it's
following the new moon, isn't it?
exactly new moon.
Okay, fantastic. So question number two, what is the daily routine for someone observing Ramadan?
Yeah, it depends on different people, on different countries. They have different routines. But in Pakistan, we usually start our Ramadan uh, with uh, you know just 2 hours before dawn,
Mhm.
or you can say sunrise. And we started with the Tahajjud prayers, then the preparation of Sahari. Sahari is like a breakfast before we start uh, uh, our fast. And then, of course, eating breakfast with the whole family is a tradition for us. And in this tradition, I can say in South Asia, not only in Pakistan, like South Asia, India, Pakistan, Bangladesh, we usually do sahari or breakfast with paratha and chana and different type of curries and roti and you know lassi, if
Mhm.
you remember. Yes, lassi and yogurt and many other uh, different types of breakfast items.
And
So
this is quite a big meal before the beginning of your fast, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
because we usually try to uh, um, make ourselves energetic not only by the body but by the soul also.
Yes. Yeah.
So yes, so after breakfast with such items which I mentioned before, with fruits and juices, we perform normally prayers. It's called Fajr.
Mhm.
It's a it's a it's prayers on sunrise. So if someone is observing fast, he she can't eat or drink anything uh, during whole day uh, till sunset.
Right. Okay.
Yes,
And then um, once the sun sets, that's when you can start to eat again, and you also do your prayers, right?
yes, exactly. After sunset, on we call it azan. It's a
Mhm.
call of prayers. So we can break our fast with in normally in our countries, in only not only in Muslim countries, but in all over the world, we it's a tradition to break our fast with dates.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yes, dates. Different type of food, different type of drinks, and it's a beautiful tradition to that we can break our fast with whole family, eat together.
Yeah, I noticed that the supermarkets here, they are all selling dates during this period, so I can understand why it's so popular at this point. And also during the day, you still maintain your normal prayer periods, right? Because you pray around noon as well, if I'm not mistaken. Is that right?
Sorry, sorry.
S- So during the day, you would still do your normal prayers, right?
Yes, normal prayers with normal routine.
Yeah,
Like I have business, so I go to my shop and work like a normal routine, and it's everything normal.
except no food and no drinks.
No food,
Yeah.
no drink, no
Yes.
smoke.
Okay, no smoking as well. Okay, that's I didn't realize that one.
Yes.
Okay, right. Well, that's something new that I learned today. Right. So on to the next question. Question number three. Local guides love to explore and to review places. What would be your top recommended place to visit during this Ramadan period, and why?
Uh, as you know, I live in Karachi, and Karachi is a very vibrating city. It in Ramadan, you if you are in Karachi in Ramadan, you can spend hours and hours in uh, markets and in bazaars and in food streets. In Karachi, there are very famous markets. Uh, it's called Tariq Road, where normally the ladies and kids they make their shopping for Eid. The Eid, the festival we are going to celebrate after Ramadan on the 31st day of Ramadan. 30 days on 30 day, Ramadan contains 30 days,
Right.
as you
Okay.
know. On Yes, on just after Ramadan, we will celebrate Eid ul Fitr. So on Eid ul Fitr, it's another tradition that we wear new clothes with new shoes, new chappals, and we go to pray for Eid ul Fitr namaz, and we go to our relatives' homes. It's a month of festivals.
Right, okay. That actually answers my next question because I was going to ask you what happens at the end of Ramadan. But before we go to that bit, the market that you mentioned, is it open all the time or does it open
All
like
the time.
all the time? Okay, and they sell food, they sell clothes, they sell everything that's um, related to the fasting and so related to the Eid festival, which is at the end of Ramadan. Is that
Exactly,
right? Right, okay.
exactly,
Right.
exactly. Especially the food streets. It's
Yeah.
open from just after breaking the fast till the dawn,
All right, okay.
and
Ah, okay.
yes, you can eat there anytime before sunrise.
Right, okay. Because over here in Malaysia, we have the Ramadan bazaars, but the times are slightly different, if I'm not mistaken. The bazaars open around 4 p.m. Until about 7 p.m. So between this time, they'll sell all the food for anybody who wants to obviously buy the food and get themselves ready for breaking the fast around 7 p.m., which is around sunset time. But after
Yes,
7, the bazaar kind of closes because everybody all goes back to do their breaking of fast and
yeah.
prayers and everything.
This is other thing. The food which we use before for our breaking the fast. This they sell it before sunset.
Yep.
These are different things. Like if
Right.
you if
Okay.
you know if you know samosa, jalebi,
Yes.
different types of fruit charts. They sell it before sunset, and after sunset there is a another markets for food
Right.
like
Okay.
biryani, like chicken tikka, like chicken kadai, mutton kadai, and many other things.
I need to find those markets here in Malaysia then because I found the one that does the before the breaking of fast, but I haven't seen the ones after. So yeah, I need
Yeah,
to find that out. Google Maps. Where are you? Google
yes,
Maps. Okay, fantastic.
two
So
different.
yeah, two different markets. Yeah. So my question number 4, which was what happens at the end of Ramadan, could you just repeat and just explain the whole Eid festival as well, please?
Yeah, sure. Uh, Ramzan end with again moon sighting,
Mhm.
and it's called the month of Shawwal after Ramadan. Just
Mhm.
after Ramadan, it's come the month of Shawwal, and the celebration of Eid is because of the happiness of all these blessings which we got in the whole month of Ramadan.
Right. Okay.
So yeah, Muslims start the Eid day celebration with Eid prayers and to thanking to God for giving us the blessed month of Ramadan once again in our life. This is our belief. Yes.
And I guess it's a
After Eid
very
prayer,
I guess
sorry.
it's a very big family celebration as well.
Yes, yes. So after Eid prayers, we visit first. I, I, uh, I am talking about myself. I visit graveyard to my father's
Right.
grave
Okay.
and pray for him because he was my loved one.
Mhm.
So I always want to meet him on this beautiful and happy day for me. So we go to our relatives' graves, and after coming at home, we eat some sweets, and then we go to our relatives' home. Like I go to my sister's home and bring some sweets, some cake, some ice creams for her and for her kids. And one more beautiful things. If you are younger than me, so I will give you some money. It's called Eid.
Just anybody
It
that's
depends.
younger than you, or does it need to be
Yes,
okay?
my relative, like my
Oh,
nephew, my niece, my sisters. I will give him. I will give them some money, like 500 rupees, 1,000 rupees. It depends
Kash,
on my pocket.
Kashif, you are like a brother to me, so I'm looking forward to the gift.
Yes, I'm looking also to come Malaysia soon.
That's fantastic. How does Eid have a specific number of days, or is it just a 1 day event, or how long does it go for?
It depends on different countries. Like
Ah, okay.
in Pakistan, yes, it depends on. In Pakistan, it's a long holiday for 3 days,
Wow. Okay.
and if there will be after 3 days there will be Saturday and Sunday, so it will be 5 days holiday.
Hmm.
But in foreign countries, like non-Muslim countries, Muslims normally take one holiday.
Right. We get 2 days,
Yeah.
so I'm kind of happy with that.
Okay, but like my brother, he is in US, so he normally go to Eid prayers and then he go to his work again.
Oh, okay. That's unfortunate.
Yes,
And it's a Tuesday, if I'm not mistaken. It falls this year, isn't it? Tuesday, Wednesday?
yes, I think
Yeah.
Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Then
Yep.
Friday, people will. take leave by themselves, and they make 6 days holidays.
Yeah. No, that's a very good plan. So yes, makes sense.
Yes, because
Okay.
because
Yeah.
in Karachi, people comes from different villages, different cities to work here. So when they will go, once they will go to their home, they
Mhm.
will come after a long holiday.
Ah, right. Okay. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense then, because there's a lot of traveling that's going on, isn't it?
Exactly.
Yeah. So on to my last and final question, question number 5. How can non-Muslims show their support?
Uh, like in Pakistan, we have a lot of non-Muslim friends, like Christians, Hindus. They are they are like brothers for me. But when we are together during our fast, they never eat or drink anything. They pretend like they are also fasting with us. So I called it a big support. I call it the big solidarity. I think I
Mhm.
can say
Yeah.
for us. So th- th- this is a support for us, that you are respecting this thing, that we are in our fasting.
Yeah. I know
Uh,
in my workplace, one of the things that obviously I mentioned before was that I wasn't sure what the protocol was, whether I could eat and have my lunch um, with my, let's say, like amongst my colleagues, or do I need to quietly have my lunch somewhere else and stuff like that. So I'm just very conscious about that. As far as I know, my Muslim colleagues, they don't mind if we eat and drink in front of them. But I try my
exactly.
best. I try my best not to do that because I obviously know this is a very challenging time for them. So I just kind of like
Yes.
go to a quiet area and just have my lunch, and that's fine with me. And it's only for a few weeks, so I don't mind changing the way my routine is, just to make sure that I'm not disturbing them too much as well. And I know that we have meetings quite late in the evenings, and because you're breaking fast and you're having your prayers and getting ready for it, we actually end an hour earlier, and I try to make sure that I don't have any meetings that interfere with their routine. So that's kind of how I show my support, I
So
guess.
this is support.
Mhm.
This is support which we love to see by any non-Muslim.
Yeah.
But it's okay if I am living in US, in if I am living in UK. So if anybody is eating in front of me, it's okay for me,
Yeah.
because I have control in myself.
Yes. Yeah, that's a good
Yes.
thing. So that is the end of my 5 questions, and I know I added a ton more of questions onto it. And I hope that everybody who's watching this video, especially if you're non-Muslim and you're not are not aware of Ramadan and Eid and want to know more about it, I hope this video was educational and informative as well. And again, as we talked about how you show your support, I hope that some of the things we mentioned here gives you an idea of what you can do. And I think awareness is a one big thing that you can show your support with, by understanding what Ramadan is all about and understanding what happens during Ramadan, so that you know how to respect your brothers and sisters who are Muslims. So thank you so much, Kashif, for joining me on this very quick and short video. Do you have any final thing to say to anybody before we call it a day on this video?
I want to say Eid Mubarak to all of my local guides friends, because when you will release this video or podcast, it will be probably it will be the Eid days.
Yes.
So yes, so happy Eid for to all my friends, to all local guides and all crowdsourced community also, because crowdsourced community is also my my family.
Yes, that's true. Right. Thank you so much. And yes, you are right. I mean, we're recording this on the 24th of April. You can see the date there. But it'll take me a few days to kind of like edit everything out and then publish it. So it'll be really close to when it is going to happen. But I still hope that people find this video useful. And if you want to know more about the Google Local Guides program, you can go on to g.co/local guides. And we also have an official forum where you can meet other local guides like Kashif and myself, and that is at localguidesconnect.com. Yeah, so these are the fantastic two links that you want to know and get to meet other local guides like myself. So, and if you like this channel, this video, do subscribe to the Go Loco Podcast YouTube channel, and I hope to make more videos and that talk about all the different customs and celebrations around the world. Thank you so much for joining us, and thank you, Kashif, once again for helping me answer my 5 questions. Thanks. Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Go loco with us, go loco with adventure. Your unofficial cast to all things local guide.